Yo, what's good? I'm back with another video. Today we are reacting to Fresh Destroys Myron in the debate. This is another Aberrant Preach reaction. If you guys enjoy it, please leave a like on the video. Leave a comment on any other videos y'all would like me to react to. And subscribe. We almost had 100. Let's get it. Let's go ahead and start it.
Do you know what happened?
So, for those of you that are unaware, Nick Fuentes was arrested earlier today for battery. And this occurred after a woman went to his house after saying that she was going to go to his house and confront him as a neo-Nazi, etc. After the tweets, he made a tweet that went viral. I think it's like at 100 million now, where after Trump won, he put, "Your body, my choice forever." And obviously it got 100 million views on Twitter. It went crazy on TikTok. Girls were doing duets to it. They were all triggered and mad at him because he said this. And obviously it was kind of funny. But, you know, the left didn't take well to it. So people doxed his address, showed his family members. People were going to his house. People were mailing shit to his house, etc. So this woman decides to show up to his house and knock on the door. And Nick basically pushes her down the steps. It was like 2 steps. Pushes her down the steps and maces her. So he pushed her down, etc. And he took her phone and ended up giving it back. Cops show up, etc. Now, a month or so later, he gets arrested for this, right? So probably a detective took on the case. They decided to prosecute him. He gets arrested. It seems like he's released now. It's a misdemeanor charge, just battery.
Did you see the video?
I think I saw a clip.
No, I didn't see the video.
Hi. Oh my God! What are you doing?
Out of here. Okay, so I didn't think much of it because I mean, somebody going to somebody's place.
You open the door, you not
to start problems like
you yank that phone and everything and stuff.
But when I watched the video, first thing I did was laugh because that shit happened quick. Second thing I said is he's going to be charged for that.
Why'd you say that?
Because you can't do that. You can't just open your door and mace people.
Oh yeah, I guess what you're saying.
She didn't even say nothing. I literally remember. I think I see her ring the doorbell.
Wait! You can't mace people at your door, but they on your property. That's illegal for real? I did not know that. But you can shoot somebody on your property, but you can't mace someone. Oh no! Y'all let me know.
The door swings open. Motherfucker comes out. You know what I mean? It's like a ferret, just right.
Hi. Oh my God! What are you doing?
And the moment he sprays
like
her,
a ferret, like a fucking skunk.
Yeah. Just spray the shit out of her.
Spicy skunk.
You see the phone
That's
fall
a
down.
fire name for weed. Anyway,
he yanks the phone, it goes right in, and people are like, "Oh, fuck around, find out." In my head, I'm like, you can't do that. And you know, if he would have used a gun, for example, he'd be going to jail for murder.
Yeah,
right.
Not premeditated, manslaughter probably, but he'd definitely go to jail for that.
All right, so that just answered my question. You can't defend yourself on your own property. I don't. That's not what I was heard, but whatever.
And the reason being is
you can't open the door and spray people.
I never heard that.
Oh well, castle doctrine, this and that. No, she didn't make a threat to him. She didn't say she was gonna hurt them. You can't just open your door and because you don't want someone on your property, you can harm them. That's not the way the law works.
Didn't she say that she was about to go to her house?
Yeah, she announced it online. She's going in the house. You're allowed to do that. If people think that this kind of stuff is illegal, do you know how often paparazzi would get blasted legally?
Oh yeah.
And I hate the paparazzi. I part of me wishes they would get blasted.
Hey, good morning, Kanye.
Shut the fuck up. But you can't do that. That's not the way self-defense or any of this stuff works. There is no law in place where you show up on someone's property, they can just blast you without warning. Imagine if that's the case. Everybody who knocks on a random door, you know, and basically asks for direction, blast them. You're afraid? Blast. That's not the way it functions.
Not surprised.
My question is, what force did she apply to him directly? What force?
She came right up to his front door.
That's not force. That's ding dong.
Did this man say what kind of force he went?
You went to his door.
She went to his door.
She came right up to his front door.
But what did she do? Forcefully. Because imagine this, right? So someone walks up to you, they didn't do nothing, you hit them. Who's in trouble? You, right?
Well, she did make a threat right before on YouTube saying, not on YouTube, on Facebook saying like, "I'm gonna go confront him, whatever."
And do what?
Yo! Oh my God! Yo, my guy!
Is that fresh?
Okay, coconuts! Okay, coconuts!
Okay, we in Barbados.
Yo, we in Barbados!
We in Barbados.
Let's go to Barbados!
I don't know why we wearing jackets in Barbados.
No.
But coconuts in Barbados.
Yay!
Okay.
Let's go, coconuts!
Yay!
Okay, and do what? And do what?
That's it. Damn.
Okay, I never thought I'd say this. Okay, coconuts.
Yeah, that's gonna be a new line. Okay, coconut.
Okay, coconuts.
Yo, I need a bounty bar. Where's that shit at?
We don't know. And he didn't know.
But if someone's talking to you and you hit them and they didn't touch you, is that self-defense?
Why wait and find out?
But okay, isn't self-defense you defend yourself when they attack you?
Yeah,
Yes.
she went to his house.
But she didn't attack him.
Doesn't matter. Went to his house. You don't know what she's gonna do. I wouldn't chance it either. Someone shows up at your front door that you don't know on some weirdo shit. Like, yeah, you first thing you did was create distance right away.
Making distance is closing the door.
Yeah, not open.
I don't know.
Not opening the door. He could have just not opened the door. He ain't had to mace the girl. Come on, bruh.
Macing her is not making distance. It's an assault. The distance is the door.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Just let Fresh do his thing, bro. Let coconuts go.
Coconuts, go!
What up, my sugar babies? I'm just here to give you what
What
you
the
need
world?
whenever you're going to be stranded on that boat with Fresh and Fit on the next boat party. Yeah, it's going to be boring. The boys are going to be there.
We skip
Five,
ads.
five, five, six. Before a be on the boat or connection to your thing with the boys, you know,
Bro,
then
this
from wherever
nigga
to
ad
that
is long
the
as
location where there is
4 extra months.
Yo,
of Surfshark
another
at
ad?
an unbeatable price. It's the holiday season. Protect yourself.
because all the time when we be talking to the
Yo.
boys non days.
But okay, hold on.
Pushed her,
Sorry,
pushed her off the
If
thing.
someone comes to my door, I don't know. I'm not opening the door. Period.
Facts.
Listen, I'm not saying that what he did wasn't justified because of his actual threats and all that stuff. I'm just saying she didn't attack him directly. So they can argue and say, listen, she didn't even touch him. He pushed her and maced her.
Good.
And in the court,
I think she's lucky that he only did that.
That's not the question, bro.
nigga.
That's not the question.
Hold on. Fresh cooking right now.
Yeah.
He cooking it with coconut oil.
I know.
Yeah, do his thing.
and in the court, they're going to argue, oh, it's an old lady that's one of them? Oh, you're cooked.
I think if he has a halfway competent lawyer, he'll be able to. Because, bro, you've been getting death threats. Someone shows up at your house. Are you going to sit there and chance it? Like, oh, yeah, let me open the door and see what she's going to do. No, then it gave her the Spartan kick, bro. You know, like.
Sorry, boss. Just because you begin threats doesn't mean you can mace everyone who knocks at your door.
Yeah, facts.
If that was the case, do you understand how many people I
All right, I'm back.
could fucking mace?
You just have to do the Haitian thing, which in Creole we call it, well, une wezette.
Yeah.
The wezette is really simple. Knock, knock, knock. Where's it? I mean, that's what we say. And then you ask, I'm this person, I'm that. And then you're not opening the door.
Also-
and then you call the cops. This person is trespassing.
You have to understand the defense he's using is essentially the same defense he could use for your gun. Do you think it's a reasonable response that if you get a death threat, anybody who knocks at your door, you can just open the door and shoot them?
You're gonna. You
guys know that's crazy.
that's
It's
crazy.
no
that's
different
crazy.
from macing. You cannot do that. If you think macing is okay, that means that if I can shoot everybody who knocks at my door.
I think Fresh is right.
The mailman shows up, and my mailman here, especially with Amazon, they don't have an outfit that's clear.
No, they don't.
They look like regular Joe Schmoes. I see a door knock, I open it, I just shoot the guy.
Because I had death threats. You can't do that. Even if you live in Florida.
I think this speaks volumes
Even if you live in
to
Florida.
where we are in America. And what I've realized ever since the George Floyd riots and Minneapolis being burned down to the ground, there's been an enormous amount of pressure on DAs and law enforcement to take cases criminally that get national news or notoriety. And obviously, if you Google Nick, the left doesn't like him, right? They label him as a racist, whatever racist pejorative term you want to use, right? All these things.
This man's in a sunken place.
Yes.
He lives there. So they label him as crazy. The man calls himself a racist. He says whites are superior, blacks are inferior.
There's the people labeling them.
Okay.
Not him.
People are saying they're going to kill you. People are mailing things to your house. People are texting you randomly. People are blowing up your phone. You're on edge. You don't know if people are coming up to you to say, hey, I love your content, or they're trying to attack you. So obviously, someone walking up to his front door, he's like, what the fuck? He's going to be on alert, especially during that period of time. So the DA's office and wherever he lives probably felt pressure to go after him. I mean, at the end of the day, this is him kicking down a 50-year-old plus woman who's an idiot and doesn't understand that there are consequences. Don't and show up to someone's house. But you look at who Nick is, you look at the press that he has, then you look at the woman, they're going to be like, you know what, let's go ahead and just prosecute this case. He's probably more than likely I think he's going to beat this case with a half competent lawyer. He'll be able to articulate like, look, this is self-defense. This woman came to his fucking door, blah, blah, blah. But I think where we are now as a nation is they'd rather prosecute first, ask questions later, and then let the person get exonerated by a jury of their peers. If they walk, at least they can say, look, we prosecuted it. Y'all can't burn the city down. We did our job. And I think this is very similar to that. Yes, it's not a black person, a police officer, but you got a white male who has conservative viewpoints with a feminist woman who's also one of them, right? So,
Is that from a
What do one of them mean? Like, for real. I don't know what that means.
smart? He played into their hands directly because now they got him that right.
because and also keep in mind, people were mailing shit to his house. So
So why open up the door?
he don't know what she was doing. Like, hey, don't drop shit off at my front door.
If I see somebody that I don't know or trust, nigga, I'm not opening no damn door. Like, bro, you might kind of shoot me. So if
Right.
that's the case, like, okay, listen, I'm thinking logically here. If I'm in danger from threats and people saying they can do shit to me, why open up the door? Cool, he opened the door. What do you want? Push and mace.
But remember, people were mailing him a bunch of like poop boxes and shit like that.
Yo, imagine if in his world, your kid might be lost in a neighborhood. They go to knock at somebody's door, and because that person received a death threat in the past, they can shoot your kid.
But that already happened when the kid was lost and he went to the
Yeah.
and the person came out. They got the dude.
They didn't even do that. They shot him through the door. They,
wow.
they shot the kid through the door. That person is going to jail now.
Yeah.
There's plenty of times where people are like, well, she was on my property. It was one time it was like an Uber Eats delivery person. I think they had the wrong door, whatever it was. The old lady just shot her. She going to jail. You can't do this. Let's go watch.
Now, granted, I think the issue here is that he lives in Illinois. If he did this in Florida, he would have been fine.
My problem is she didn't
What?
forcefully attack him or in any case incite violence to him, and he attacked her first. So
She stepped on his property.
doesn't matter. She didn't physically attack him.
Doesn't matter. She shouldn't be there.
Is there a sign saying don't trespass? No. Imagine this was a
Yo, Fresh mopped the floor with him.
Yo.
Yo, Fresh mopped the floor with him.
Yeah, he
Okay.
cooked him.
Okay. Fresh.
I ain't gonna lie, he cooked Myron. He cooked Myron. That's his name, Myron? He cooked him.
Fresh, if this is how you behave with that sugar baby, I understand why she liked you. That's crazy. I understand why she that's crazy. Actually, you know what? No, it's still crazy that she let you do that shit. But you know what? Don't matter. Fresh, I'm proud of you. If you need another sugar baby contact, holla at your boy. I know some. You earned it. You earned yourself some sugar. I never thought I'd see the day, man.
I never, yeah. Same. That okay. let's
Coconuts
go.
are standing up.
Have a little bit of respect. Fresh is standing up. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Hey,
Let's go coconuts.
One video is not going to undo
No.
the years of coconuts.
No. You're still coconuts.
Yeah, but you know, coconuts is still crazy because you know coconuts kill a bunch of people every year.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they just be falling from the trees and hit people on the head and they murder them.
Bunks.
Bunks. And from that height, and coconuts are a very hard shell.
Yeah.
They just straight up murk people.
Yep.
Crazy. So don't play with coconuts, man. They can be deadly sometimes. If you're not paying attention, once a year,
Bunks.
and Myron's getting his taste. Anything else?
Bunks.
Damn, guys, it's 2025 looking crazy.
Anyway, guys, this is the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, please. And leave in the comments any other videos y'all would like me to react to. I'll see y'all in the next one.